This is Rachel with Songbird Crafts, and I'm going to make a super quick card. I'm making a slimline, which is 3.5 by 7, and I am burnishing the score line just to make sure it's nice and flat. And I'm going to use stamps from CC Designs, which I've already colored in and fussy cut. But first, I'm going to set up the front panel of this card, and this die is from scrapbook.com. It is the Scalloped Slimline die. This is the biggest in the set, and I cut that out of just some white cardstock. I'm going to place that right on the front. Then I'm going to run the same die through some superhero paper in black and white, and the die has this perforated border, so when I ran it through, I just cut out the inside of the perforated part so that I could create the perfect size to put right on top of that scalloped panel. Okay, so I placed that right there, and while my stamps are not superheroes, this is the only scrapbook paper that I had that was black and white, and I really wanted it to match because we are working with the Addams family. That was Morticia, her husband Gomez, their son Pugsley, their daughter Wednesday, and Gomez's brother Fester. So this family usually wears blacks and grays. So I thought it would make sense to just do a monochromatic theme. So I've already colored and fussy cut these off screen, and I added some foam tape to the back of each of those characters just to let them pop off of the panel a little bit. And I'm going to place them no specific order, but just so that Wednesday is right in the center. So I placed Morticia on the left side, then continued with Fester on the right. It's easier to work from the corners in so that you have the same amount of space in between each of the characters. Okay, just making sure that my characters are all in the right place. And once they are all completely secure on the panel in the front, I'm going to place a panel on the inside so that we can have space for a sentiment. Last but not least, Wednesday goes right in the middle. All right, perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to place a white piece of cardstock measuring 3 by 6 3/4, just so there's a little black border around. And basically it's done. I just want to add a sentiment on the inside, and I didn't use any of the stamp sentiments from the set, so I'm using this No One Compares to You from, I believe, Pink Fresh Studios. So I'm just going to place that right in the middle. And to finish off the card, I'm going to add some of these enamel dots from Paper Studio. This is a black, gray, and white set. I am going to add some black and gray enamel dots. Here and there, I think that I use 3 or 4 total. Yeah, I thought it needed a little bit of an extra something. Added that there. The inside says No One Compares to You, and that's it. Great card that could be used for any occasion, especially for anyone who loves the Addams family like I do. All right, if you haven't already, check out CC Designs. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, hit that like button. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.